Hi, I'm Mark Kentwell and welcome to the April 2014 monthly market update. It's been an extremely active month here at PRDnationwide, Newcastle and Lake Macquarie for April. We've seen some exceptional listings and sales numbers and some key segments of the markets continuing to improve. This month at PRD, we've had 51 new properties being listed and 40 sales go unconditional, keeping the trend of around the 40 sales coming off the back of 41 last month. And now some numbers for the Newcastle and Lake Macquarie marketplace. According to Home Price Guide, for Newcastle, the days on market for houses at the present time is 71 days. For apartments, 107 days. For Lake Macquarie, average days on market according to Home Price Guide, 93 days, and apartments 118 days. A number I'm pleased to report has improved even further in April is the days on market average for PRD. Now we look across houses and apartments on a rolling quarter and it's just come down to 16 days on average. That's compared to those other average days on market I just went through. As far as auction clearance rates go for PRD Newcastle and Lake Macquarie, I'm pleased to report a clearance rate of 71.4%. That was 5 out of 7 sales under the hammer or prior. I'm also pleased to report that the 2 other properties that didn't sell under the hammer, one has since sold and the other has offers on it at the present time. So George, you've mentioned a number of sales in a market that's moving there with the apartments, but what's one key sale that stands out for you over the whole marketplace you work in the last month?
Mark, I think the one that really stands out is a property that I had on the market in Carrington. Brought that property to market on Easter Saturday, believe it or not, at 9 o'clock in the morning. I actually turned up at 10 to 9 to make sure that I was prepared for the viewing. And I was a bit concerned there was no one around, but between the hours of 9 and 9:30, so within half an hour, 32 groups attended that open house.
32 groups on Easter Saturday.
Yeah, well look, based on comparable sales in that immediate area, we felt that the property was likely to sell between 360 and 390. So we had a guide of offers over 360. Some 7 people made bids and offers, and we have sold at $422,500.
Wow, that is a phenomenal result. I bet your owners are delighted.
They're over the moon, Mark. I mean, it's been in the family for 70 years. It was an estate, and the daughter was selling it, so she's incredibly over the moon with that result.
PRD's tip for buyers in this month of April is in relation to offers over properties. Our recommendation is, when you are offering on a property early, come in with a strong offer well above the offers over guide. Some would call it a knockout bid. This is a much better approach than waiting for other buyers to bid up as well, because more buyers could come into the picture and you may have more competition than when you started. Put your best foot forward and you'll have your best chance to secure the property. Our tip for sellers this month is that even though it's an active market, it's still important to promote your property as strong as possible. You could pretty much sell your property yourself or sell it with hardly any marketing in a market like this, but you may be leaving some money on the table. It's really important to promote your property stronger than your competition, because having 5 or 6 buyers offering is a much stronger chance of a premium result than just having 1 or 2 that might come from being in with the rest of the properties on the market. So promote strong and you'll see the difference. And to wrap up for the month of April, I'd like to give you early notice of an exciting new initiative that we have, a first for Newcastle and Lake Macquarie, Newcastle New Projects, a purpose-built display suite to educate buyers in the public of new projects coming to the market, off-the-plan sales, and a bit of information about what's happening in our wonderful city. It's right in the heart of the Hunter Street Mall and it should be opening within the next month, so stay tuned.